It's really easy to make beautiful black and white conversions in Photoshop, and it's especially easy with Photoshop CS4. Let me show you how it works. I have a picture here that I'd like to convert into black and white, so I'm going to go over here to the Adjustments panel, and the black and white button is this one right here, so I'm going to click on it, and you'll see that Photoshop converts it to black and white using whatever the default settings are. In the Adjustments panel here, there's an Auto button that you can use, which usually does a great job of picking out what the best settings are going to be. But the thing I'd like you to really take a look at are the settings up here in this pop-up menu. There are presets here that replicate the filters that are commonly used in black and white photography. So we're just going to go through the list here. We'll try the blue filter first. Well, that's not bad. Darker? Green filter? Not bad. We just go through these to see for ourselves which ones are going to look best. I believe the yellow filter looks best in this case. But if we wanted to further tweak it, we've got all these color bars down here. So for example, if I wanted the greens in this picture to have a lighter or darker effect, we can affect only the green parts. Likewise, blues, cyans, and so forth. There's also this little handy slider right here. I'm going to press this button, and if I want this tone right here to be lighter or darker, I just click right on it and drag, and it actually changes any colors that are like the place where I clicked. And that's really handy because frequently we can't tell what this color was unless we remember. So once we've got this all set, we've got some other options as well. Right up here there's a little button for tint. We can click that and apply, in this case, a nice sepia color. Although you're not limited to this color, you can click right on this color swatch right here and pick something different. There, you can see how this works. If you'd like to save your preset, you can go to the little menu button in the upper right-hand corner of the Adjustments panel and choose Save Black and White Preset. You can assign it a name. And then click Save. So that way, if I wanted to bring it back on another picture, we could go right back up here to the little menu button and load Black and White Preset. And there it is right there. We can load it up. Now let's close this and let's go to another one. Here's a portrait. Now portrait's going to need a little bit different setting. So let's go here to our Adjustments panel, click on the black and white. We'll click Auto first, and Photoshop does a really nice job on the auto setting. But it really is a good idea to try out some of these different filters. And as you're trying these filters, take a look at what it's doing to these sliders, and it'll help you to learn what's happening here. The blue filter definitely doesn't look good, although the green filter looks kind of nice. And you can see here what that's doing is lightening the greens and the yellows a good bit and leaving the rest of them pretty much alone. So you can use these filters and find out where the settings are for a really good effect without having to guess at it. And of course the tint will give you a nice tint if you want it. Well, making black and whites has never been easier in Photoshop, so I hope you enjoy that.